All right, so a very, very good question posed by you, okay? Shall I go ahead and apply for the CLOC with Navy Federal Credit Union? Or when should I apply for that? Listen, the answer is immediately, especially when you have the credit score that is above that 680 mark. Also, your credit utilization is low. You're going to want to apply immediately for that line of credit. Okay, so when you go, don't forget to ask, hey, let's go ahead and have it for the highest amount possible. The highest amount possible on that line of credit. And why is that? Because when you apply for the line of credit that is the highest amount possible, what is that going to do to your credit utilization once you're using it? Once you're using that line of credit, it's going to be lower. Why? Because your credit utilization is lower with a $10,000 or a $20,000 line of credit than it would be if you got a $5,000 line of credit. Okay, so let's say you needed $4,000 of the line of credit. Well, 4,000 of 5,000 is what? My goodness, that's 80%. Okay, 80%. But 4,000 of 20,000, okay, of course, it's going to be a lower percentage in the credit utilization. So very good question. Let's go ahead and get that CLOC immediately. Okay, now the next one is, should I use the CLOC to pay off the car loan or my credit card? Well, keep in mind that with your credit card, is that the same as a loan? Is the credit card the same as a loan? Check this out now. Your car loan is one directional, okay? It's one directional. So that money that you're giving to the car loan, you're giving it and you are not able to use that money again. But with the credit card, it's two directional, meaning once you place the amount to your credit card, then you can actually use the same amount that you've placed there. Okay, now keep in mind that these are two different interests. Okay, two different interests. So this one's the car loan, and this one is your credit card. Now, your question was, well, should I place the money towards the credit card or the car loan? I tell you what, let's do this. Okay, keeping in mind that with the credit card, you can use the money again. Keep this in mind though, okay? You'll also want a third factor in there, and that is the cash flow index. Determine, as much as possible, determine what you're going to do next, never on the words of anybody, not even me, okay? Determine what you're going to do next with the calculation. That's how you make your money decisions, all right? Watch this. CFI, which is your, check out lesson 4, all right? That's going to be your cash flow index. And you're going to want to calculate your cash flow index like this. You take the loan balance and you'll divide it by the minimum monthly payment, okay? Once you do that, you're going to come up with a number, okay? And that number is going to be your cash flow index number. Now, the lowest that number is, the more inefficient you'll see that the loan becomes. Meaning, you see that squeakiness? That's the marker. Right? 0 to 50, that's going to be in the danger zone, all right? So 0 to 50 is the danger zone, 50 to 99 is the caution zone, and anything that's 100 and above is the freedom zone, okay? So any loans that are between 0 to 50, you're going to want to pay them off right away. And the closer the number is, okay, loan balance divided by the minimum monthly payment. The closer that loan is to zero, that's the one that takes priority over all the other loans. All right? So keep that in mind, okay? What is your goal with paying the car loan off? Is it to free up more cash flow? Then my suggestion is to go ahead and put that money towards the car loan. Absolutely. When you get that CLOC, place it towards the car loan, pay that off. My goodness, that's bragging rights right there once you do. And then have that cash flow available to pay that credit card off if that's what you want to do, okay? Keeping in mind that the same cash flow that you place towards the car loan, and now that you paid that off, you don't have to worry about that. Now you can leverage that towards the credit card, and the sky's the limit with that, especially with the credit score that you have. So listen, great job. Contact me back if you have any questions. Again, that's lesson 4. About the 5-minute mark is where I go deeper into the cash flow index and getting that number so that you can leverage your finances in a way that'll assist you even if you want to venture into some investments later on, okay? Thank you so much. God bless, and let me know if you have any more questions.